Hi, I'm Fred Wild. Welcome back to the ATSF subdivision. As I've started to produce some of these videos, I have gotten more involved in the model railroad community on YouTube. Because of that, I have been subscribing to a lot of other channels about model railroads, and I've been enjoying their videos. One of the videos I watched recently was about storage. And I thought, since I have already gone through and built multiple storage units for my HO scale model trains, that I would bring you, my viewers, in to see what I have constructed. I started with a single unit that I put down at my railroad club. I did this at a time when I had no layout in the basement, and basically all of my rolling stock was down at the railroad club. I later built a second unit, which came down to the basement underneath my yard here, and then I built a third unit, which was then used to replace the first one I had built at the club, and the first one I built is now down here in my basement on the other side of the layout underneath my other yard. Let's go ahead and take a look at these units. This is the first storage unit that I constructed. It does not have any metal drawer slides on it. The drawer slides are just simply pieces of maple that slide on each other. The one problem with this is as they extend, they tip. So you have to be much more careful with these drawers to make sure that things stay parallel with each other. Everything in this drawer is part of JMRI, and all of this drawer is also part of JMRI. The other three drawers in this cabinet are just odds and ends storage. The second storage cabinet I built. This storage cabinet has 6 drawers in it. They have full extension drawer slides. In this top drawer, these cars over here are actually part of the layout and in JMRI's operations. The rest of the ones at the bottom here and everything on this side are projects waiting to be worked on. As I go down through the rest of the drawers, you will discover I have more projects and more projects and more projects as I go on down through the drawers. So all the way down through all of the drawers full of projects. Here I am at the James Valley Model Railroad Association. This is a club that I belong to. Been a member for a long time, back to the time when I was a teenager. Because of all the rolling stock that I own and the fact that I had a lot of it before I had a layout at home at all, I built a cabinet that I brought down here for storage of rolling stock. This is the third cabinet that I built. This cabinet has 10 drawers in it, and it can house quite a few cars. It is built with full extension drawer slides. They can full access to all of the cars in the drawer. So some other storage ideas. These cabinets are available at Walmart or most other department stores and or Amazon. They hold a fairly significant number of cars. They're ready built. All you have to do is assemble the kit. Another good storage option is something like an old dresser. These cost money, so these are better if you just have one left over to use. They're not cheap when they're brand new. They also don't make the best use of the space because of the fact that you cannot really stack cars inside them on top of stuff. As I built these storage units, the first one was just kind of made by the seat of my pants. The second one actually had some design to it, but again was based on the size of the drawer. The third one was actually designed with SketchUp, pre-designed before any of it was built. As I went through these different models, let's see, I developed my construction technique. In the first one, everything was just screwed together. In the second and third ones, I was using biscuits in the corners, and I was dadoing the bottom so that the bottom of the drawer is free floating in a dado rather than screwed onto the base.